Hi friends, hi family. I'm actually on my way to work, and then I suddenly remembered that I didn't share an important tidbit in my video about leptospirosis transmission. Remember I said that leptospirosis is not transmitted from human to human contact. It's transmitted from animal to humans through the urine of animals. And I listed some animals, but friends, I neglected to share that dogs are also carriers of leptospirosis. And you can imagine the situation in Jamaica where we have lots of stray dogs. Dogs come around all the time. Can you imagine dogs wading through floodwaters and being contagious, and then they come and pee in the situation? You have to just be very careful. Be very careful with the children playing around outside in the vicinity where dogs are, where dogs might be peeing, and so on. I just wanted to stop by and share that with you. And then in another video where I talked about sustainable sources of clean drinking water, and I talked about using bleach or boiling or water purification tablets, and somebody asked if it's good to also drop bleach in the boiling water, and I'm going to say no to that. If you've boiled the water according to the instructions that I've given, 1 to 3 minutes, bring in the water to a rolling boil or the water boiling in a rolling state for 1 to 3 minutes, depending on your altitude, that is sufficient to destroy the harmful microorganisms. You don't want to add bleach to water that's already boiled, because that's just adding a chemical unnecessarily. Okay? And remember, we're talking about emergency supplies of water. If you don't have the conditions to boil the water, then it's add bleach, add 8 drops to 1 gallon if the water is clear, or 16 drops to that same 1 gallon if the water is not clear. Remember now that boiling or adding bleach doesn't get rid of chemicals in the water. That requires complex filtration systems. So you have ultraviolet filtration, distillation, reverse osmosis, and addition of a certain type of carbon. Those are some of the things that are used in the treatment plants to make sure that the water is not only free from microorganisms, but free from chemicals. But we're talking now about emergency safe water. I just thought that I had to come on here and share that with you before I start my day, before I forget again. And it's so important for me to share, for you also to share this video so that it can get in the hands of as many people as possible. So like, share, comment, follow. We just want to take care of each other, because we are our brother's keepers. Remember now that a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, and a broken spirit dries the bone. If each man takes care of the person in front of and behind him, each man will be taken care of. I am Dr. Tamara, your online epidemiologist. Take care now.